Hello and welcome to Silverstone. We are here at the international layout in the Toyota GR86, and I'm excited. I am not very familiar with this layout or this track in general, but I've been having a fun time. I've been learning this layout in the Toyota GR86, which is a very, how do I put it? Friendly car for those that don't do too much road racing. So me. Especially after my break, haven't done as much of it. But it's a pretty forgiving car as we try to get our feet under us here. I'm still somewhat learning the track, but I'm feeling okay-ish on speed, and I think with a little bit of draft help even, might be able to keep up with some guys. We'll see. But I do enjoy how this place is racing. We'll see if the draft is real bad. Some tracks with these lower powered cars can get real bad with the draft.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh wow, that green flag came out early. So we're not getting to the line until another second here.
Okay, here comes the
Alright,
first
here's
time
where
lap.
the start-finish line is. We'll see what we can do. I am the number one car, but I do not think there's any chance I will be in contention. Just don't do enough road racing for that, but we might be somewhat competitive. Might be able to get ourselves a decent-ish finish. Trying to be smooth and hit my marks, don't overdrive it. This corner really confuses me a lot of the time, because you can't really touch that little thing that sticks out there, or else you get an off track, seems like. I don't know if you saw the little curb thing that sticks out. I feel like I barely touched that a couple times in practice, and it's like, you're off track. I'm like, okay, noted, won't do that anymore, I guess.
Two time is okay.
But it's important to get through there and carry a lot of speed in order to be fast, so it's kind of a tricky line to walk.
The leader has just done a
Sliding a little bit, but we're okay.
One more lap.
It's an okay-ish lap. I think I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be anywhere near the fast guys. I would like to get a 15, though, this lap. I feel like I can get into the 15s. Especially now that we've gotten into the groove a little bit. There we go. I feel like I carried some good speed through there. Let's see if we can get this corner right. Yeah, underdrove it a little bit, but I think we're okay. Carried a little bit more speed than last lap, maybe. Have never done a race here at this specific combo. Layout and everything. I don't think I've ever done a race at this layout, period. Though I could be wrong. Could have been once or twice, but I don't think it would be any more than that. Underdrove it there, unfortunately.
115.00.
I do like these, a lot of these high-speed corners, though. I like doing those types of, Oh, that was not good. Did not get through there very well. But can we get a 15? No, just barely.
P3.
Just barely too slow for the 15. Holy smokes, that guy's got a 14. Maybe we can learn something by watching that guy. But hey, not too bad. We're ahead of a fair few people. Unfortunately, very low sign-ups. I believe it might be single split, even. I'm gonna hop out and take a look. But hey, if I start third, that's not bad at all. Even if we drop a couple more spots. Like, we're doing okay. Maybe you can learn something from those guys ahead. We got some people that aren't in here, so we're probably going to have to wait the full amount of time. So rather than make you wait, we will rejoin when it's about time to get going. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're all gridded up and we're about to get rolling here in just a moment. Rolling starts in this series.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 2 in the right lane. We need
Get
to
this
catch up to
moving.
Car number 2. Race car speed is 42
Probably
miles
for the
per
best,
hour.
because clearly I'm not very good at getting it to start moving. But we ended up P3. We'll be right behind the leader here on the right.
Okay,
The pace
Colton,
car is
get
in.
ready.
I guess he's going. That's kind of weird. Very early.
Catch up 2, car. Green flag, green flag.
I guess we're starting fourth. But at least we're single file, I guess. And at least we're clean. We're gonna get down and do our first lap. The guy ahead goes out real wide.
The car in front of us is now sketchy. Key, car number 6.
Left side.
Killed our run
Rating
there.
is 1.6.
Stay on the right.
Jack, let's just push for now. Don't
Still
worry
there,
about
hold
me.
your line.
Pull away from the group and then we'll race later.
Stay on the right.
That works for me.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Got a little wide. We're okay though. No off track. Able to clear that guy.
Car number 7, D license, and their rating is 1.5.
Alright, and we're back to where we were supposed to start. Okay, not so bad. When the guy initially started driving, I'm like, is he really going? I couldn't really like tell at first because it was so early, and I'm like, I guess he's going. He just went as soon as the pace car was off. Which, I guess fair enough. Once the pace car's off, you really can go. I just wanted to make sure he was actually going before I started gassing it up and giving myself a black flag or something. Ooh, I underdrove that really bad. Tricky corner. So I feel like it's really easy to overdrive it and go out wide and give yourself a an off track. But then it's a really long straightaway here, so you definitely want to carry as much speed as possible. Got through there pretty good. I think getting it right along the curb there is a key way to get through that pretty well. I guess kind of no duh, you want to hit the apex of the corners. That's kind of a big thing in road racing. Pretty much in racing in general.
That was messy. My bad.
Slow in.
I think those guys said they were working together to drive away. So I don't know if we're going to ever see those guys again. I don't think we were going to anyway. That's alright. I'm kind of racing myself here today since I'm still new to the track. And I could always improve with this car as well.
Yeah, no worries. We got
That's
this.
pretty good. I need these guys to stop being so friendly and race each other, though, because that's going to be my only chance. Actually breaking away from the guys behind, which I am very happy to see. I was not sure if we were going to be able to do that at all because of the draft, but it looks like we're kind of getting away with it. Really fun drive, though. I enjoy doing some road racing once in a while. Fun turning left and right.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Hey, we got a 15 that last lap. I knew I could do it. Ideally, I'm getting better every lap. more experience I get out here.
P3.
That curve a little bit, didn't really want to do that. Finding how much I'm able to push through there. Fortunately, the guys are catching up back there, and they've got my draft. And that's only going to help them. Oh, I overdrove that bad. That was not good. Gotta slow it down a little bit more than that.
Okay, Colton, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
6 is looking much faster than we are. They might have just had a bad qualifying run.
Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3
And are
is
faster than we
1.9
are.
of the pace.
I think I gotta push a little bit more too. So I think the more laps we get out here, the more aggressive we could take these corners. Got the angle pretty nice there. Alright, that was pretty good. Gained a lot back. 6 still got our draft though. It's gonna help pull them toward us.
Use all the
Don't
track
overdrive
to
it this
close the
time.
gap.
There we go. That was a little bit better. See, the thing I gotta be careful of though is as I'm learning about how much I can push,
That's your best
I don't
line
want
this
to
session.
cross the line and find out how much is too much during the race. That's something you want to find out during practice, not when it counts. I think I'm getting the hang of it though, and this is a really fun track to drive. I don't know if this is a popular layout of Silverstone, but I'm really having fun. I think it's got some really fun corners. This guy's ahead still pulling away. Still being way too friendly. I need those guys to race each other. Went wide there, that was not ideal, but at least I think I should get a decent run to the line. Oh man, we've got about 2 seconds back behind us now. I wonder if they got side by side, started battling. Lost some ground to me. See, that's why I need the leaders to do that, right? I absolutely do not deserve to be in the battle for the win. But hey, if they want to wreck each other, I'll take it. I remember there's like a racing. I forgot what the website's called. They were talking about it in Nick Neben's Discord chat recently. It was like an IR stats or something. And you can look up like what tracks you've won at the most, what cars you've had the most success with. And I learned that I've never won a race with this car, which isn't too surprising. But most of the cars I've driven, I've gotten a lucky win at least once at some point. Not this one though. Still looking for my first win. And I think it will require some luck, like the leaders wrecking each other,
My computer froze up a little
to get it to happen.
Is 2.4.
And they are side by side up there. Now it looks like they might be starting to battle. Maybe it'd be my chance. Still gotta outrun the guys behind though. They're still only 2 seconds back, which isn't a ton.
gap to car number 4. Behind is now.
Especially that 4 is
1.6.
looking pretty fast at the
Car in
moment.
front is not the cleanest racer. Lanny, car number 7, D license, and their
Almost
rating
went
is
too
1.5.
wide there. I don't think it takes much to clip that little dingly-doo on the road there. And then you get a off track. Yeah, that 4 is catching up.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I gave that
wide.
position back because I thought I got a 4X on you, but I think it was track limit.
Not a great final set of corners there.
Yeah, I thought you took the position clean. I wasn't sure why you gave it back.
Yeah, that was nice.
I gotta pick up the pace. I've had some awkward laps
Yeah, I
the
thought
last
there was
couple.
a neck cutter or something, so I thought I'd pick you up.
Oh, there it was. I knew I'd do it at least
No, we're all
once.
good.
See, you just barely touched the dingly-doo,
Awesome end of
and
this
you get
race.
off track.
Let's get it.
That's what I was trying to tell you, man. At least it was fast. But can't make a habit of doing that. Yeah, that was pretty fast, too. I didn't need an off track for that one. Actually got it to turn that time in the final corners. What concerns me is that I felt like I did better that lap, and the guy still is catching me behind. So we might be losing our podium here. We will fight. We will fight for it. Oh wow, this is really fast.
Good stuff, Jack. Get after it.
Those guys, even if they are battling a little bit, they are still pulling away. I think the 2's actually got him running.
There's still plenty of time for you to catch me in the track.
Could have carried more speed through there. Wow, he's driving in really hard back there.
Push or we'll lose this place.
Not when my last sector looked like that.
We've got a battle on our hands. We got about 2 minutes left. Can't be bothered to do the math, see how many laps that'll be, but it shouldn't be too many. Might be 2 to go right now.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Got debris on the track. Don't hit the dingly-doo. Okay, we're good. I got really close there. That's what you gotta do, though, right? Feels like we carried a lot of speed through there. Close, but do not touch. Speaking of close, that guy's only 4/10 back now.
White flag this time.
Trying to pick up the pace to keep him back there. Try to break his draft a little bit.
Okay, Colton, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Lap that was at 1:15.76. Sector 1 is 0.38. Off the pace.
Alright, working hard. I want this podium. One more time past the dingly-doo. Oh god, break his draft. It's too far back to make a move, thankfully. He might be close enough now, though. He's really close. And we might be okay.
Ooh, I wanted a little excitement during the race, I guess.
Alright, I think we held him off. He was coming. Another lap or two, he might have had us.
Good stuff, dude.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
All right.
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
right.
flag.
Mitch. Thanks.
Nice
Good race, good win.
Solid work.
That was fun. Couldn't hear the 4 if he was trying to say something to me, but good race to him. Just about had me. Had to pick up my pace. And just the 1X, I think, right? Yeah, 1X. That's pretty good. That should help our road safety rating, I hope. Didn't get any X's during qualifying or practice. Felt like we were getting a little less grip on some of these corners. Tires wearing out just a bit. Especially that final big corner. Not the last corner, but the one before it. Felt like a little less grip there as the race went on. Our best was a 15.5. I'm pretty happy with that. It's about as good as I think I've done. Felt we had a pretty steady race and were able to get on the podium. A very distant podium, but I'm pretty happy with it anyway. So we will see what incidents happened out here. I didn't hear too many people yelling, complaining. 15 just spins himself, gets in the grass a bit. We got a loose moment. Oh, and then I guess the 13 didn't know that the guy behind was out there. A little bit of contact, but they keep it going the right direction. Uh-oh, that's gonna be tough. Oof. Yeah, that was... He dives it in there really late, and then... I don't know enough about road racing to say what's fair or not. I feel like he dives that in there whenever the guy was ready to take his normal line, though. And obviously, he can't be slamming into the curb. So I don't think that was a very good move by the 12. Does he give it back to the guy for racing him that way? Is he courteous enough to do that? I don't think so. Nope. He's like, I earned that spot, I'm taking it, bye. Oh, he's gonna do it some more. Yeah, just goes out and bodies that guy. Oh, and the blue car is not having it. Okay, the blue car's looking stupider, though, because you made your point, and you just kept making it until he wrecked the guy, so hopefully the blue car is gonna have a nice, decent vacation. I did not like how the black car was driving, but 100 times worse what the 16 does here. It's like, really? Was that really necessary? The answer is no. So, 12 makes some people mad and suffers from it, but doesn't make what the other guy did. Fair game. A little bit of door contact there, nothing too bad. And this is after the race is over, so... Oh. Oh, okay. Then the guy that wants to wreck people here is just not paying attention. I don't know if that counted or not, because it was a net code, but might have given each other another 4x, because it registered as an incident. Hey, I did pretty good on incidents, actually. 3 guys with 0, and I was one of the guys. Actually, 2 of those guys didn't even race. For Rare and Pinnanen. So, number 5 was the only other guy that had, was the only guy that had 0 incidents that actually raced. So I was the second best in terms of that, so I'm pretty happy with that. nice clean race overall. We only hit the dingley-doo one time. And we'll get on the podium. So, yeah, I think that's a successful run. I will definitely take that. So we will see what we gain, iRating-wise, if anything. Here we are. It is a 12 iRating gain, and we get some safety rating, 0.04. So, I mean, it was only a 1444 strength of field, and we were the #1 car, but I'm still happy with the finish. We get some iRating. 78 championship points, but even the winner only got 89 because it was it was such a low strength of field. But these two guys were really fast. We weren't quite in their league, but we did pretty good. The 4 was on his way to catch us. You can tell he had a much better best lap. I mean, he was a half a second faster on his best lap. But thankfully, we were able to be consistent enough, and we had a good enough qualifying, I suppose, to get out in front enough to hold him off. I think we were about 1 lap away from getting past, but we hold on. That's what matters. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some road racing here in the Toyota GR86, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.